Hello, everyone. Can you believe it? March is here. I'm surprised at how quickly this year is flying by. Speaking of flying by, I wanted to send out a video with some important updates heading into the new month. So first and foremost, quarter three is coming to an end. Students, please finish strong. Work hard to make up any assessments or assignments needed to show proficiency on those standards so you can ensure the highest grade possible. That date is March 12th, the last day of quarter three. So parents, great time again to look at your students' grades. I'd encourage you to click on their grade in PowerSchool, and then you can actually see how they're doing on the assignments that are linked to standards, where standards reference grading school. So it's very important that you reference the standard. The goal is for students to be proficient or even master as many standards as possible to achieve the highest grade possible. So that's March 12th, and that is coming up quickly. End of quarter three. We're close to quarter four. The second thing that's happening that's kind of surreal, I'm sure for some of the parents, our ninth grade parents, your students are going to be at the high school next year. So excited for them to start their true Park City High School experience. We are registering for classes right now. Ninth graders, let me make sure I have the right form. Ninth graders, parents, hopefully you saw this yellow form go home. You're registering today and tomorrow in your science classes. It tells you all your course options. If you want detailed courses, you can go onto our website and actually see the course catalog with descriptions, but it tells you what you need. And then today and tomorrow in the science classes, let me verify. Yep, science classes. Ninth graders are registering. They're actually going into the computer and registering so we can start to look at what schedules will look like for next school year. Students, this is not about the actual classes, the order of classes. This is just the classes you'll take. So we're not creating your red and white schedule yet. We're just identifying what classes you would like to register for. So parents, ninth grade, going into ninth grade, so our eighth graders are filling out a green form, and their registration is on Wednesday and Thursday of this week. Again, Wednesday and Thursday, they will register. So last week, counselors came into their classes and talked to them about next year. So eighth graders were talked to by our own Treasure Mountain Junior High counselors about what ninth grade looks like, how to get ready for your first year of high school. Official year of high school, and then the Park City High School counselors came in and spoke with the ninth graders about their 10th grade experience at Park City High School. So we're excited about that transition that's coming. Everyone, we're focused on high school and that registration process in both 9th and 10th grade. Very exciting times. Hopefully you've had a chance to speak with your student. If you have not, I'd encourage you to do that to talk about what classes they'll be taking for the 21-22 school year. Another important announcement, it's gone out in our PTO newsletter, but today is the start of spring sports. If you are interested, this is for ninth graders specifically. If you're interested in playing a spring sport, I would encourage you to do that. We've got softball, baseball, boys and girls lacrosse, track and field, boys soccer. So many opportunities to be involved. I ran track in high school. Love the opportunity to stay in shape, get outside. It gets really nice come April and May when the weather gets warmer. Great opportunity. So I encourage people to consider playing a spring sport. If you're interested in more information, please go to parkcityminers.us. To see the coach for each sport. You can reach out, but most practices or tryouts are starting today at 3. It's not too late. Consider trying out. Lastly, we want to talk a little bit about our COVID mitigation. First of all, we're so appreciative of everyone's cooperation and the test to stay protocol. Based on COVID numbers, we're hoping that we can pause test to stay for the time being at the end of this week if numbers continue to trend in this positive direction. We have it as something we can do to keep our schools open if necessary. So that decision's not final yet, but the positive data currently, we're hoping to be able to pause the program. We will continue to test all student athletes in ninth grade so they can continue for the test to play program. So test to stay, that's to stay in school. Test to play is for our student athletes. That will continue. There's a high probability of pausing test to stay for the time being as the cases have trended in such a positive direction. So we are approaching quarter four, end of quarter three. Students finish strong. Parents, guardians, as always, please don't hesitate to reach out to us with any questions, comments, or concerns. We appreciate the opportunity to work with your child every day. Have an awesome day, everyone. Bye-bye.